is back because it's story time. And this week we've been learning about bees. And what better story to read about bees than one with Winnie the Pooh in it? Because Winnie the Pooh loves honey and he follows the bees to get his honey. So this book is pretty neat. It's called Winnie the Pooh's Honey Adventures. And it doesn't just have one story in it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stories in it. I just picked one for us to read today, and that is Pooh's Honey Tree. But first, we need to know who the author of this story is. Does the author write the words or draw the pictures? Writes the words, very good. So the author of Pooh's Honey Tree, it tells me right here on the inside, is Isabel Gaines. And then the illustrator must be responsible for these gorgeous pictures, huh? The illustrator is Nancy, our Nancy? Nancy Stevenson. Oh man, not Miss Nancy, almost. All right, let's read Pooh's Honey Tree and see what it's all about. Winnie the Pooh was a bear of little brain, but he had a big, loving heart and a big, round tummy. Pooh's tummy always looked quite full, but it was always quite hungry, hungry for honey. "Oh, bother," said Pooh, looking in his honey pot. "There's nothing left but the sticky part." Just then, Pooh heard a buzzing sound. Buzz, buzz, buzz. What's that above Pooh's head? Can you see? Looks like a bee. Something small and fuzzy flew past his ear. Buzz, buzz, buzz. "Oh," said Pooh, "a bee." Now, it is true that Pooh was not very smart, but one thing he knew, where there are bees, there is honey. So, Pooh followed the bee deep into the 100-acre wood. Soon they came to a tall, tall tree, a honey tree. Up the tree went Pooh, up, up, up. Look at all these buzzing bees flying around the tree. Then crack! Oh no, a branch broke. Down the tree Pooh fell, down, down, down. Pooh rubbed his sore head. All that head rubbing made Pooh think, and the first thing he thought of was Christopher Robin. In case you didn't know, Christopher Robin is Pooh Bear's best friend. Pooh picked himself up and set off to find his friend. When Pooh got to Christopher Robin's house, he saw that his friend had a big blue balloon. "May I borrow your balloon?" Pooh asked. What a strange question. "Here, Pooh," said Christopher Robin, giving him the balloon. "Thank you," said Pooh. "I'm going to use this balloon to float up to a honey tree." "Silly old bear," said Christopher Robin. "The bees will see you. They will not let you near their honey." At that, Pooh sat down in the mud and rolled around. I wonder why he's rolling around in the mud. "Look," said Pooh, "the bees will think I'm a little black rain cloud. They will not even know I am here." Oh, what a good idea. He's pretending to be a rain cloud. "Oh," said Christopher Robin. He sat down under the tree to see what would happen next. Pooh held on to the balloon, then he floated all the way up to the top of the honey tree. Pooh reached into the bee's nest and pulled out a pawful of golden honey. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Uh-oh, the bees did not think that Pooh was a little black rain cloud. They thought he was a hungry bear. One landed on his sticky, sticky honey paw. Suddenly, the balloon string came undone and the air swooshed out. Pooh and his balloon sailed over the treetops. Finally, the balloon lost all of its air. Down it came, and down came Pooh. Pooh landed right in Christopher Robin's arms. Pooh looked up at the bees in the tree. Then he looked at Christopher Robin. Oh dear. Pooh said. I guess it all comes from liking honey so much. The end. Pooh thought he could trick those bees, but bees are pretty smart. I have some fun things for you to do later, so I hope that you can get on with one of your grown-ups onto the computer and read what we have to do for you. Bye.